Alleged gangland bigwig Boss Man is behind bars, courtesy of a daring gambit by Chicago police led by ace detective Jack Macy. A gambit that left one officer dead and a downtown restaurant ablaze when an unnamed third party caught them in the crossfire of drive-by shooting that, Detective Macy now believes, was intended for man. Although no suspects have been named, CPD is being surprisingly tight-lipped on whether or not they have any leads. One can only assume that, as always, Detective Macy is on the job.
Come on, Jack, you've got to eat something. No leads, huh?
No. The car pulled up once everyone was inside, so none of us saw it coming. No make, no plate, nothing.
What about witnesses?
It's a mob bar. The wait staff took off once the bullets started flying and no one else was willing to come forward. Assuming anyone even saw anything, that is.
So, what are you gonna do now?
For once, Penny, I'm completely out of ideas. I'll tell you one thing, though. Whoever was responsible is going to answer for that dead cop. You can count on that. The warden's only letting me have his office for a few minutes, so I gotta keep this quick. Jimmy and Joey took care of that thing he asked them to do, but it didn't quite go as planned. There's, been some complications.
What kind of complications?
That stupid detective made a move and got caught in the middle of it. It's all over the news.
Those two idiots messed things up real good, and now Man's in a cell instead of in the ground. He's gonna sing like a bird as soon as they offer him a deal.
What do you need me to do?
We got too many loose ends to tie up and not enough plausible deniability. The cops ain't gonna think Felucci had anything to do with this. They know he ain't got enough territory to be threatened by the little weasel. That means they're eventually gonna start poking around our people. We gotta clean this up, and we gotta do it in a way that ain't getting traced back to us.
I know some people back east. They're, unorthodox, but they get the job done. I'll make the call. Time's up. About time you showed up. Shut up, Muggsy. The boss wanted me to grab the books before the place went up in flames. You heard from anybody else? Nah, there ain't no phone out here. Pretty sure the only reason I even got away is 'cause the lid on that dumpster slammed shut when I landed in it. Everybody cleared out by the time I came to. So that's what that smell is. Don't make me pound you. Like you got the knife. Look, we gotta figure out a plan here. Use that melon of yours for something other than stopping punches and think.
The investigation is still ongoing, lads. We're not releasing any leads right now, but I'll be sure to let you know once there's something concrete.
That's it? Arson? A drive-by shooting and you've got nothing? What exactly do you pay your detectives for, Chief? Or, maybe somebody else has that covered.
What are you implying, boyo?
What the chief means is that we're working hard on sorting through all the evidence we've taken from the crime scene. There are some serious charges pending against Man, and we're going to be extra careful in order to make sure that they stick. The major gang boss behind bars is a headline and a half, right, boys? I'll just put it like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Ugh, thanks, lad. Okay, we're done here.
Macy here.
Hey, Jack. Sorry I didn't stick around once things got hairy, but I knew you'd want to see these photos right away. It took me all night, but they're finally developed. Meet me at the Tribune office as soon as you can.
What have you got, Flash?
Everything and then some. Come on, time's a-wasting. Bring me a sandwich, I'm starving.
If you've got a lead on the restaurant shooting, I'll buy you a whole deli. Just sit tight, I'm on my way. I certainly didn't expect that, Junior Crime Stoppers. Is Jack Macy done for? Just who is that mysterious figure? Tune in next time and keep your fingers crossed.